Hi everyone, Kelt here, bringing you my thoughts on the British royal family and Harry and Meghan. And today, let's dive into the rumours swirling around the royals and the FBI, focusing on a key figure, Meredith Maines. She's the Chief Communications Officer for Harry and Meghan's Archewell Foundation, appointed in February, and also serves as their head of household in Montecito. With her background at Hulu and Google, she's skilled at managing sensitive information. Now, the story that's spreading fast is that Meredith is the aide who accessed private details about Catherine's schedule and Princess Charlotte's school. This all started around May the 15th with a blog called Truth Tide, which claimed that Meredith was paid to leak Catherine's diary and Princess Charlotte's school routes to boost the Sussex's public image. The author stayed anonymous, likely to protect an insider source close to the palace or Archewell. On May the 20th, an X account, Royalty88, now deleted, posted similar claims, naming palace sources and hinting at FBI and MI6 investigations over a potential security breach. The preciseness of naming Meredith and mentioning national security set off alarm bells. By late May, Reddit's St. Meghan Markle group was buzzing. Users like Tspiller99 and Royal Scoops shared the Truth Tide post, adding their own details, suggesting that Meredith used Archewell's networks to access royal schedules, pointing to a possible cyber angle. The story gained traction. On X, Freedom007 posted on May the 2nd describing Meredith Maines as a risky hire who mishandled a BBC interview and fed stories to the press, implying she was behind leaks for Meghan. By July the 17th, Insightful Watch claimed that Meredith Maines, as Meghan's close confidant, orchestrated a targeted media campaign against Catherine, even tying her to a failed BBC stunt. Users 89 Black Kitty and JR4284558 kept the pressure on, alleging that Meredith left digital traces accessing royal schedules, with one mentioning FBI files flagging her for a school-related cyber issue. Instagram accounts like Royal Gossip Tea and Sussex Shade reposted these X claims, spreading the story to thousands by July. Now let's talk about the FBI angle and Kash Patel, who is shaking things up as director since February. The rumours suggest that the FBI is looking into Meredith Maines for a possible cyber breach tied to Charlotte's school, but there's more to this. Kash Patel is running the FBI with an iron grip, using polygraph tests to root out leakers and purging senior staff, which some say is about loyalty, not reform. Posts on X, like one from July, claim that Attorney General Pam Bondi leaked a Jeffrey Epstein memo causing tension with Patel and his deputy, Dan Bongino. Could this connect to Maines? Possibly. Her London trip on July the 9th, meeting King Charles's Communications Secretary, Tobin Andrea, per the Daily Mail and NBC News, ex-users like Lala68 suggested she leaked the encounter to push a peace talks narrative, while Matilde Warnick Empress tied it to Harry's UK return, possibly using royal data as leverage. The Mail on Sunday reported the Sussex's irritation over the leak, hinting at betrayal, perhaps by Meredith Maines or someone in her circle. So Kash Patel's method is almost ruthless, but necessary. He's purged senior staff, mandated polygraph tests to sniff out leaks, and dismantled oversight units like the Office of Internal Auditing. These steps signal a hunt for dissenters, but they also expose potential weaknesses. Kash Patel's non-profit, the Kash Foundation, is under fire for channeling funds to MAGA merchandise firms, and his $1 million stake in a China-founded fashion company raises red flags for an FBI chief. So how does this tie to Meredith Maines? The rumours suggest that the FBI, under Kash Patel's leadership, might be probing Archewell or Meredith Maines for a cyber breach involving royal data. If Charlotte's school details were accessed, it's a national security matter, right in the FBI's wheelhouse. Kash Patel's aggressive style fits a scenario where he'd dig into such a case, especially if it involves high-profile figures like the Sussexes. Truth-Tide and Royalty 88 posts, though anonymous, offer details too precise to ignore, naming Princess Charlotte's school and hinting at investigations. Palace leaks have precedent, and an Archewell or royal insider could be the source, staying hidden to dodge repercussions. Kash Patel's focus on leaks and loyalty bolsters the idea of an FBI probe into a royal data breach. An ex-user noted that 62 articles speculating about Meredith Maines by July suggested a coordinated rise of interest, perhaps driven by somebody with real access. Meredith's London trip on July the 9th adds more fuel to this fire. Meeting Andrea could be innocuous, but the timing, amid escalating rumours and the Sussexes' frustration over the leak, suggests a deeper game. Did Meredith overstep, or is she a scapegoat for someone else? So as of July 2025, there is no concrete evidence which confirms that the FBI is investigating Meredith or Archewell, but it's very likely that they are, with all that's been said. There is also no real proof that she accessed royal schedules, and yet the specific rumours and Kash Patel's leak hunting crusade means that we can't rule this out quite yet. The Epstein memo leak and the internal FBI DOJ friction only muddy the waters further. So this could go either way. People are still talking about this, and news outlets could break new details soon. So much is coming out about other people. There is more coming out about Barack Obama, and I would say watch this space. I think the deeper that this web is looked into, the more intricate it seems to grow. So keep watching, and there might be more information fairly soon. Let me have your comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.